What's up, everyone? Welcome to OMG. Let's talk. And we're talking about 90 Day. The other way?
Yes.
Before the 90 days.
Before?
After.
Before the 90 days.
During the 90 days. That's going to be next.
Oh, no. I mean, I put the title wrong.
You put the other way too?
Well, fuck. I don't ever remember.
There's so many.
Well, we're on season 6, episode 2. Title is Say Anything.
Literally say anything.
Very blank title, not interesting
Before
titles
the
this
90
season.
days. Yeah, we're going to be reviewing season 6, episode 2.
What did you guys think about the episode in general?
I'm excited for the build up. It's getting me hyped. I'm ready to see everything go down.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm ready. Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't introduce the other couples though, which means that the other couples are probably not going to be successful in the relationship.
No screen time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, because they literally didn't introduce not one. They showed us a little bit about one couple that might be showing up in episode 3, but that's it.
Yeah, it was an okay episode. It was interesting because we got to see like the other side of the relationships, the people we haven't met. They always do like the 24 hours earlier.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, and you never know what you're in for either. You're like, oh, fuck. Is this going to be like, are they going to be genuine, honest, or?
Yeah. I'm most excited for
the
them. For the meetups, like when they actually get to the airport, like, are they gonna like each other?
And we got one really awkward one in this episode.
Very. It was cringy, actually.
She's not ready.
But let's go ahead. Let's get into it. We're gonna start with David from Omaha, Nebraska, and Sheila from Cebu, Philippines.
Oh, I got to change it over.
This is last one.
Oh, dang, the last one. He's going to the Philippines just in this episode, basically. They don't even get to meet, right? No, they don't even meet. Yet. Yeah, that's why I was
just
saying.
Shows him going to the airport.
Yeah, not much happened. His good friend is taking him to the airport. He seems very concerned.
Dude, how do you talk to another person, like do sign language while they're driving? Like, you can't even look at each other.
I was
like,
thinking the same thing. Yeah, I was like, how is he like paying attention to him?
Multitasking. They got to. I thought this part was funny though. You know, friends just being nice, right?
Don't worry about it. I'll come get you if things don't go right. Just focus on the road. He's like, don't even talk to me. I don't want to die before meeting the love of my life.
But he's just also like whatever, dude.
I appreciate it, but could you put your hands back on the steering wheel, please?
Or he's also just not wanting any any non-believers shun the non-believers shun. That's pretty funny though. Yeah,
that's the most excited he's ever been in his entire life, apparently.
Yeah, he hasn't flown in like how many years they said too? Like 16 or 18 years he hasn't flown. He's all nervous he's gonna miss his flights.
Like traveling is already really stressful. Now imagine doing that being deaf.
Yeah, he's like, I never know if like my flight is gonna change because I can't hear any of the announcements.
Yeah.
So you can see when he's going to the airport, he's just looking at every sign. He's like looking at all the boards of the flights.
Yeah, I would just be up at the desk sitting right in front if I was him.
Like, don't move.
What, are they gonna call him over? He couldn't even
hear
that
but
either.
Like stare at the gate.
Oh yeah. At that TV by your gate.
Just watch everybody else.
What is this? A people coop? No. Why is there a people coop?
It's probably for chickens.
No, it's people's co-op, but it's funny to me over there. People coop.
They didn't get the dash. This is Cebu.
You guys didn't get the joke, obviously.
I was just like, dang, there could be a people's coop there.
No, it couldn't have been. Gosh.
So obviously we're not in America anymore. We're in Cebu, Philippines, meeting Sheila now. Super looks like the Philippines, dude.
Yeah.
Is this
What, all
is
the
this how all the Philippines look? Or
Majority, but there's also like the poor areas and then the rich areas.
And this is the rich.
A little bit
area?
more poor area.
The rich.
houses,
Okay, thank God.
But even in like where my family lives, it's pretty like this. A lot of people have shitty ass houses, shacks, and not running water, and got to go get the water from the river and get it with buckets.
So you guys have when you go visit, is there like actual bathroom, or do you guys also have just like this little?
No, when we go visit,
hole?
the last time they were out there, they just built a house, so we would have a house to stay at with like internet and electricity, running water.
High end stuff.
Yeah,
exactly.
but everyone around us is gonna be
Yeah,
Really
they
poor.
like probably like this.
yeah, their shacks are a little
Oh.
better. Hers is like really fucked up, dude.
Well, she
but
also got hit by that hurricane and everything, like
typhoon,
for the
yeah.
typhoon.
And the
said-
fire, like
Got pregnant really young. Her son's already 12 years old.
Whose?
Sheila.
Oh,
That was her 12-year-old son. This is how they get the water.
just wait for drips.
It was a, what was it called?
Pump.
A pump, yeah. A spigot.
Like-
I don't know.
pay, right?
I don't
It's
think
not
so.
free.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think you just have to run and get it is the thing.
Oh.
It's like the town's water. Everyone shares that. It's
I'll
only
be
one
taking
running
showers.
pipe.
I'm gonna take showers every 2 weeks if I lived in the Philippines. Like fuck that.
Yeah, I would never shower. I just hop in the river.
Dude, her parents are still alive and she's 31. Her parents
Wait,
are
go back. What did it say behind her? Something punk.
I don't know.
Daffy Punk?
Daft Punk? They
Daft
love Daft
Punk.
Punk. That's her parents. They're fucking old.
Must have said Daft Punk, huh?
Yeah.
They can't get posters, so they just write on with Crayola on the wall.
That's so sad.
That's a propaganda for mayor.
That's
They
like the
probably were
only thing in
forced.
their.
They probably like if you don't put this on your house, you're out of the country.
You're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
The thing is, they had a nice big one, but it's ruined now. Yeah, most people's house like roofs are like that, but they don't even got roofs and shit. Like theirs is really fucked.
Oh no.
Gee.
Yeah, it might have. No, it's DAP something.
They're already talking about money, but she's like, "You guys need to appreciate the money he already sent us. Don't even ask him." Like
The $2,000 over a year.
That's a lie. She said he supports us every month.
That
Let's
might
not know
be accurate.
$2,000.
you don't need much to
No.
get supported over there.
The whole house that they built over
She's at the
there,
gate.
it was like $9,000 or something for the entire
Dang.
house, like a real house, not like one of these shacks.
Dang, that's
Mhm.
super cheap.
And that's with like all the appliances and running water, electricity, all that stuff.
Maybe text say.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Text say about Pug. Yeah, so she's still taking care of her parents. They all live together in one house. And during this time, she explains how she feels safe with David because she's going to lose her hearing eventually when she's an adult. The hearing aid won't work, but damn, the way she lost her hearing, what a fucked up story.
Was this something like she put a drumstick in her ear?
No,
Or
dude, it
like-
was a broomstick.
She said
A
broomstick,
broomstick.
but those are,
Maybe she said the word wrong. I don't know.
yeah, those are pretty big, but it could have been like a homemade broomstick, which could have had a small stick attached to it, which makes more sense. Because
She
does live
really
in the poor
shoved it
house.
in there.
Dude, she broke her eardrum.
That's insane.
It hurts my ears thinking about it. Like, damn. But yeah, she basically said her hearing aid won't work forever, and she'll eventually not be able to hear through that.
Well, at least she won't be fully deaf because she'll still have that one good ear. But
True.
she won't be like David, but yeah, I guess.
No,
she'll
no,
take care of
Those are kids.
These are
her
friends.
friends.
I know everyone
well,
looks so young in the
everyone looks
Philippines.
like
I know.
they're like they're 10 in the Philippines.
Even Sheila, she looks like 20.
Yeah, so she's going on getting cute clothes. They're just talking about like their sex life. They seem like they're gonna have chemistry, basically. So
Yeah, I guess David is always horny, but she's like, but it's good because I'm always horny too.
She's like, his eggplant is like really
just gonna get
good.
you're gonna just take her.
I'm not hearing back from him.
He'll text you. Don't worry.
She's gonna pee on all our stuff.
Don't worry. She won't. No, it was pretty funny. They're gonna have a great meetup. I'm really excited to actually see how they interact. But of course, communication, right? Biggest problem.
And
Yeah.
she's saying that she's extremely jealous person.
Due to her previous relationships, I guess, but I
A lot
mean,
of
does
fucking
David even
poser.
give you anything to be jealous about? Probably not.
Oh, he will. He will.
And she says she's gonna, as soon as David gets there, she's gonna check his phone.
Yeah, that was like her thing that she
And
set
that's-
up to do.
That's when the problems will start.
That's insane.
Oh well. I have faith.
You have
I think
faith in this couple?
Yeah, I think he's just going to be really shocked about the living situation. Like I said, honestly, it's just communicating, but it's something they can get over. I think they got it. I think they got it. Love will prevail. All right, next couple. Boo, Amanda, and Ra. It was actually, I thought she was saying Rosin, but it's like spelled R-O-Z Van.
Rosvan?
Razvan.
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 So,
Yeah, he seems cooler than her. She sucks.
she's 31 and
weird.
he's 26. He's from Romania as a recap.
She's 31, but she acts like a 13-year-old.
Dude. I think she's definitely in this relationship. Like, I don't know. After hearing Rosin's like whole thing of like when we get to meet him, I think he's in this whole relationship for the wrong reasons and for the show and just to get like exposure, honestly.
Oh, 100%. Like during this episode, they show him doing TikToks and stuff like that. Oh, I want to be famous like Arnold. It's all show off.
Dada, go. She was just at the gate. I'm sorry.
But he also talks in the camera in the interviews how he wants to make sure that he's the right person for her kids and everything.
Oh, anyone can say that shit. Yep. He's more excited when he talks about his career, like why he streams. He has certain times. Like he's just so dedicated. Yeah, he's going to extreme lengths. I don't know. He's weird about it.
Yeah, apparently he does like live streams at home where he like kind of gets semi-naked. He makes $2,000 a month from his live streams.
Put chocolate on himself.
Yeah. And I guess he has 127,000 followers.
That's what
Kind
he
of a
says.
lot-ish.
Okay, and not only that, he has the first person that we ever meet that on his side is a really hot chick that is his friend, Deanna.
Not his friend, it's his ex.
For real, right? Like this hug, like I don't know, the way she like brushes him after. I don't know, it's a little.
Like,
oh
hey,
yeah,
Dude, her tattoo is so ugly.
yeah, it's really ugly. Like, is it supposed to be her, half lion, half her? I don't know.
She put eyes. Don't ever get a tattoo on your back.
Nobody's banging
That's
her.
so
from
nasty.
No, that's what. Yeah, you can't have sex with her doggy style. You have a pair of eyes on you.
That's so girl. Oh my god.
Those are
It's
like
so
realistic eyes
distracting.
too.
It's creepy.
That's pretty funny.
And she has like another weird tattoo by what?
lips,
Yeah, what?
the
It's like
lip
an
one.
open mouth.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
ghetto.
She's an influencer.
Yeah,
Of course.
Yeah. Cool little place they're at, but nah, she just gets the details and stuff, and she's more worried about Rosin's heart. I don't even know which way to pronounce it now, but whatever. She's more worried about his heart than getting broken by this girl because she knows it's a little too soon that a widow is dating somebody.
I think
As soon
she's
as she
just
found that
jealous.
out.
I think she's just jealous of Amanda because she continues to say, like, what's so special about her? You've only known her for 4 months.
That was really weird too. That's why I was like, she is not just a fucking friend. Like she's asking these questions like
They bang, but he doesn't want to be serious. And now he found this girl, and she's like, "Why not me?"
Yeah, like, what's wrong with me?
It's complicated.
pretty much.
Oh,
Uh,
that face says it all.
I think it was, yeah, she was so jealous, super jelly. And he was engaged too. How about that?
No, he said he was previously married.
But
Mhm.
okay, I know he said married, but I rewound. Like I think it was just his English because I rewound it. Now I can't speak English. When I rewinded it, I
You
noticed.
had it right the first time.
Rewound. Okay.
Mhm.
No, I noticed he
Now spell it.
he says engaged.
Does not spell.
I don't know. Or not right now. I'm so tired. He said that they were engaged for. He met her for 1 month, proposed, and then were engaged and then broke up after. And then he never even brought up like a wedding. But then he just says like we were married and then broke up. But I really think it was just engaged, and he didn't know the word for engaged because. Yeah, I went
There is
back.
no
They were only together for a total of 7 months.
6 months. There was a month, and then they got married, and then they got a divorce after 6 months. That's exactly what he said in the show.
No, they didn't even say got married. He said like
He
I
did. He did
proposed.
say that.
Yeah,
I
I'm pretty
know,
sure he said, but you said the translation didn't like match what he was trying to say.
Exactly.
So he also used the word divorced.
I know.
Okay, well, if anybody's watching this, it could give us some insight. Leave us some comments.
See, I was married 3 years ago here before.
You're gonna get us canceled.
I proposed.
Mm-hmm.
After 1 month.
Yep, and then got
And
divorced
then we
after
got
6.
divorced. Yeah, so I think they were married.
Married after
for
a month.
6
Proposed
months.
after 1 month? That's not
Yeah.
getting married though. That's
He proposed and they got married, and then 6
yeah,
months later
maybe.
they got
I don't
divorced.
know. Yeah. I don't know.
Stupid to propose after a month, but he did it.
I just didn't hear the word wedding, so yeah, I don't know. He's using both words, so I was just confused. But yeah, who knows? Yeah, we'll say he was married, but even then, I just don't think anyone would get married after 1 month. Like I would believe a proposal.
Rosvan, if you're watching, leave us a comment.
Yeah, tell us if you were married.
Yeah, because she was jealous of his. Yeah, this is literally the same shit. This is just going to be a train wreck.
But up to this point, he believes that she is okay with everything. Oh no, because that conversation they had last week, she's like, "Yeah, I said I was, but I'm not."
Yeah,
I mean, who would be okay with being
it's a little
the guy?
much.
Yeah, like who takes his shirt off,
He
who
was like
chats
putting
with girls
chocolate
all
on himself.
day.
Like that was a little gross.
Just anyone who gives the internet more attention than you. That I think
Mhm.
that's the issue.
See, look at even this scene. Like he's just like,
Like,
yeah, you guys
even if it
get
wasn't
me
a-
showering. I
Even
don't
if
care.
his content wasn't like sexual or anything, if he put that much time into a social media account, then that's usually going to be an issue.
Yes. And he has to be sexual for the money. Like that's how he makes money.
Because he has nothing else to offer.
Mm-hmm.
All of his viewers are women, basically 70%.
All his friends are dead. Push him to the edge.
Supposedly he's super nervous to see her though.
Not as nervous as her.
Ugh.
Amanda.
Teddy bear of roses, so cliche.
He couldn't even afford the face at the Build-A-Bear. Go back.
No eyes?
There's no
Where's
eyes.
the eyes?
There's no button nose.
No button nose, no like
That's
color,
freaking
nothing. That's probably really hard to make, honestly. I was just thinking, how do they even make that?
Just put
Bear
a
of
black
roses.
rose for the eyes.
A piece of foam with a bunch of things stuck in it. Flyjack, Taylor, what are we looking at? Boring.
She's at the airport. Yeah, they just meet. Nothing much really happens. She's super awkward though. When they
Oh,
meet.
you're gonna see that first hug and first kiss. That's what we need. This is the going in for the first kiss. Look at how reluctant she's like, okay, and then she's like,
Oh,
she's kissing like
It's forced.
a 10-year-old, 12-year-old.
yeah.
First kiss, like ooh, touch lips.
Well, you got to remember her husband.
Look at her face. She's so not in it, dude.
Uncomfortable.
She's like, what the fuck am I doing?
Exactly. Her husband just died. That's the only man she's ever been with on top of it. And has it's within all year that she's doing this. So
I think at this point she's like, oh shit, this is real.
Yeah, and she's like, "This is not what I want." I think because she is so closed off, like she won't even look at him.
yeah, look at
Not
that.
no
Like,
smile, like super
Uh-uh.
in her head, like really in her head.
yeah, I feel bad for her.
And
feel
she
bad.
said
I feel bad for him.
she said, don't put your tongue in me. Like, let's take things slow. Like
Stop.
she's
Yeah, stop staring at me. Like, don't kiss me with your tongue. Like, have you guys been
oh
like? You guys are talking about marriage already.
At the
yes.
same time, he says the whole time, like, he's super understanding
Yeah,
and
he
he wants
said
to take his
he wants to be
time. He
patient.
understands, like,
So I
the
was
whole
saying, like, he's being
situation.
really respectful, understanding what needs to happen. So I don't think he is that bad of a guy. I think you guys have been a little harsh on him just because he's a social media person, which is whack, of course. But I don't know if he's a bad
We'll
guy.
see his true colors come out.
We'll see her true colors in 1 minute. Go to where they go to the apartment.
We're
It's
going.
fucking disgusting.
Why? Why are you so mad at him?
I'm not mad at him. How many
Her,
times do
I
I have to say it?
said.
Look at what he does. Everything's so cool, unless see what she does. Fucking nothing. He was gonna
Welcome.
bitch at him about the bathroom.
Really quick, guys, let's welcome NBCSG.
NBCSG, what's up? Let's
NBCSG.
go.
Thanks for showing up and following. Let us know what you thought about this episode.
Yeah, look how cool he's been. And that's what she says. Cute.
She's
Cute.
so like cute. You hate her.
I do fucking hate her.
She's
She's just
comments
not
about
ready.
the tissues, and she doesn't even know what that was about.
Yeah, she's acting like a 13-year-old. She's like, "Oh, you
Ew.
cry." She's so fucking annoying. Hey, Pewitt I wish Pewitt was watching right now. He'd have my back.
I believe. Yeah,
He hates her too.
She was
He hates her.
annoying.
She's fucking annoying. The bathroom thing is where I got just like unbelievably. I'm just like, yeah, I don't care about this girl at all.
Yeah, they don't. They sleep together in the same bed, but she says we're definitely not having sex. So
Lies. She had sex with him for sure. Dude, they were like cuddling at the end and everything, and he
she
had,
acts like she doesn't want. Yeah, she says she feels guilty. Like she's just dealing with too much shit. I'm like,
Yeah, it's like
just too
anytime
early,
I
too
see
soon.
or talk about my kids, I just start to cry.
And just like, oh, I feel guilty for sleeping with him for her, like because of her dead husband. I'm like, why did at least start a relationship with somebody in America so it's not as like
She's lying to her kids, saying they're not sleeping in the same bed.
or
super
wait
weird.
until you don't feel guilty. Like, gosh, you didn't have to go find a man in like less than a few months after your husband died.
Out of nowhere, she's just like, "What is all this stuff?" He's like, "That's just like
Oh,
my beauty stuff." She's like, "Well, where do I put my shit? Get the fuck
What?
in here and throw all your shit away right now." You're like, "What is
Look at her
happening?"
Like-
example. I like how she's like, oh,
Well-
I'm just gonna put my brush here. Oh,
oh, why? She's just being like this
Telling
because she
you,
feels
she's
uncomfortable.
like a 13-year-old like high school girl or like
she's
15-year
super
old.
uncomfortable. It's just super weird.
She's just never lived life outside the comfort of her supportive, successful ex-husband.
Yep. This is all new territory for her, and she's not liking it.
And she didn't even have to deal with his ex-husband because he was gone all the time.
Yeah.
yeah,
She's looking. She can't even look at him. It's so cringy. Like,
It is.
why?
I don't know
are
why
you
she's
even
there.
doing this?
Yeah, exactly. That's my whole thing. I was just like, why are you even there?
I don't think it's gonna last very long. I don't think they're gonna end up doing anything together.
I think she thought it was
Amanda,
like
man.
a fantasy, like online and stuff, like some kind of support thing. But now that she's there, I don't know.
But I feel like she's getting exactly what was expected, which is the confusing part.
She's dumb.
He has his own place. He's working. He's semi-successful. He's telling her that he wants to take care of her and wants to get to know the kids. He's doing video calls with the kids and being super nice.
She's not ready.
What else do you want? A fucking bathroom space?
What
fuck
about
outta
the
here.
call with the kids and her
She needs
son
the whole show.
saying, her son saying, like, where's the bed? Where are you guys gonna sleep? The little boy.
Yeah, I know.
So awkward.
Super awkward. It's even more awkward when she calls him and she just leaves and is like, yeah, you could talk to him for a little bit. Bye. Like, what? Come on.
And plus, didn't she say that she didn't want to introduce him really to the kids until she
Next
knew
couple?
it was like 100% real?
Yeah, it's really dumb. Next
Just go
couple.
home, Amanda. Bye.
Yes, please. She will
Yeah,
soon.
go home.
Not soon enough.
Go where your home is.
Did she forget Zelda?
I like to see homos naked.
Zelda's still outside. Maybe text there. All right, next person. Ty is what his sister called him. It was so cute.
I was explaining to Pewitt about how we've watched every season in Catfish, and about 50% of the time when they actually are being catfished, and even if it is the same sex, they will go meet up with each other and they will still love each other.
Yes,
Because they're
it's
like, I fell in
true.
love with their spirit. I still know this person. They've been talking for years. So I think
4
this guy,
years.
by the end of the show is going to be with this dude. I hope.
Yeah, they kind of
Yeah,
foreshadow it
as
because
long as
even
the other
this,
guy on the other side is willing.
because they even foreshadow it with the sisters, like, and the brothers saying, like, I didn't even know if he was into women, like, you know.
So he might be okay with him being a man as long as that connection's still there.
Mm-hmm. He's pushing, but at the same time, he's also like, he doesn't believe it. He's saying like there is still Carmela out there or some shit.
Mhm.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
That's
He's
why
in
he doesn't want
denial.
to. He doesn't want to listen to the recording because he's like, no, it's not her. Maybe she lost her phone. Someone found it. And
Yeah,
this
was
guy
so
answered.
stupid. And he
Mhm.
says he watches Catfish. He's like, I know all the signs. I was like, what?
Apparently not, because you never video chatted with her and you thought that was okay.
What about the whole money thing? How like they were talking, he never
Exact-
sent her money, and then they reconnected, and he started sending her money, and then that's when they started talking.
Yeah, like she or he instantly
Mm-hmm.
started asking you for money, and you didn't think that was a red flag.
Yeah, I know.
So bad.
I mean, when you're in a situation in a time of your life like he is, maybe it's better to have this than nothing.
I guess so. That's
Yeah.
how every catfish goes. Like it's just like it's still that person behind the phone that I've been communicating with.
Mm-hmm.
I love
That's
how
who I
you,
fell in love with.
If
Christian is the guy
Christian,
that
if
he's been
Christian
talking
is
to.
actually into him, then it might work out. Or if he was just completely catfishing, then
I like how he got drunk and messaged them like, "You better tell me what's up," basically.
You lied to me, baby.
Yeah.
But no reply, of course.
Nope. That was pretty. Hey, do you think Christian's in the U.S.?
whoa,
For
that'd
a
even
hot
be
second,
more
it
right.
sounded like
Where
Michael. I was like, but
so he's
he
probably in
sounds
Barbados then.
British or something.
That was the producer, I think.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, the producer. I know exactly what you're talking about when they played the recording. I thought the same thing too. I had to I rewound it and I was like, oh, okay. It said producer speaking. I was like, this bitch is British. Yeah, it said the same thing. No, that's a fucking producer, of course. Dude, where was this popcorn at? Like, I want that popcorn. I love
You know,
popcorn.
you guys remember how in Catfish sometimes it's someone that they know
Yeah,
and
that's
communicating with
the
them?
worst. Or like
So,
an ex or something.
yes. So what if it's like a friend of his that lives nearby? That
That
would
would
be
be
trippy.
that'd be pretty bad.
It's his sister.
No.
I thought you were asexual.
I did like how he called his sisters for help, like his sister and his brother to go meet up so they can kind of like help him figure out like how to even go about this whole thing. Because, yeah, it's obviously like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
His sister and brother seem so cool too. They're
Yeah,
so
they do.
supportive, like very
Mhm.
down to earth people.
They
Like,
found the one soda sopa store in all of fucking Modesto. Like,
Mm.
this is perfect to film at.
Let's go film here.
Some bullshit place that they've probably never been at. They're like, I don't want to go there.
okay, how about this? This is the first time the siblings even heard about his international relationship.
It's so
Yeah,
odd because
well,
they seem so cool.
it just doesn't seem like they
They're
talk
close.
very often. Yeah, they
Mhm.
left him and the mom. Remember that he said in the first episode, like his siblings are off doing their own thing and he's home taking care of mom.
Selfish.
Yeah, they are shellfish.
I think they all have kids and stuff though.
Yeah, they're just living life.
But
I'm
yeah,
just
they should
living
stay in
life.
contact. They probably will. Honestly, this whole thing will probably make their family closer and kind of reconnect. But we also find out that he went to Barbados during
Yeah.
quarantine, had to stay into his villa for 3 days, and obviously since he was getting catfish, nobody showed up.
That's so sad. Like, how
but-
far is Barbados? Is that really far?
Let's look. Type it in, baby.
Caribbean, so yeah, it's far.
Oh my god. He
North
trapped.
Africa.
Dude, this person catfished
Yep.
him hard.
Oh shit!
Oh no, North.
It's like really close to more North
What the hell? What sea
South
was
America.
I thinking of?
Caribbean Sea.
That's the one above Africa and below Spain and all that. What's that one?
Damn. Dude traveled that far.
Mediterranean.
Yeah, that's pretty far.
Yeah, so he's right above South America.
And he's from this part, probably right, like California, Modesto.
yeah,
It's like up there,
right in the middle. Yeah, I'm not sure in the
Fresno
screen they
kind of
can see
area.
it, but
Yeah.
right below Puerto Rico is where Barbados is.
Hey, that is a
Damn.
tiny ass island, though. Oh God, I got lost at sea, you guys.
Just close the tab.
He just kept zooming in.
That's Barbados.
We're not sharing the screen. This is just for us.
Oh, you can't
That's what
see
I keep
it.
saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's far.
Yeah, small.
Yeah.
And far.
Small and far.
Yeah, he went like after a year they were talking. He was supposed to meet up. She blamed it on COVID.
Why did she even agree? That makes me even more pissed. That
'Cause
she
she has to. She's got to make it seem like she's real. Or he, Christian.
Her eyebrows are like flawless, though.
Dude. The
The
highlight under too.
Everything, like her
Like
make, yeah,
her baby hairs.
yeah, her everything. She looks like really good. So they all hold hands to hear the recording, but he ends up walking out as soon as he hears the male voice.
We didn't want to hear it, and the sister and the brother like, let's do it.
Let's
Hold my
hold
hand. I know it'll
hands."
be fun. She just wanted the fucking gossip. She didn't care.
That's why they're there for the gossipal.
Yeah.
They like the drama. Let's hear the voice, you guys.
Yeah. Here, see, it says producer, but it is like,
Okay.
He sounds like he's from Barbados.
oh, you're welcome.
He sounded like Barbados in Futurama.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Barbados Slim.
Definitely not the US.
But
Why did he answer? Like, he already knew he was
he walks
caught, I guess.
away. He literally walks out right after that sentence. He doesn't even listen to the rest of the conversation. He's like, I'm fucking done with this shit. You can see in his face how like distraught he is. It's pretty sad, actually.
It's extremely sad.
He just doesn't want to believe it. Even after hearing that, he's probably still like, there is that small possibility that it's really Carmela.
Mm-hmm. But if you want to watch like 100 hours of this, go watch MTV's Catfish.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
It's literally the same story, like
Mhm.
the same exact stuff. Yeah, we got many episodes.
New season just came out too.
Dude, what if the catfish people show up on 90 Day, like, to help, like,
Yeah.
find the
Oh, Clash
person?
the
Nev-
Universe.
Fucking Nev comes. He's like, I'll take care of this.
Yes, don't worry about it. I got it.
They come with their
Reverse Google
camera guy.
search.
Yes.
The TLC producers have to contact Nev. They're like, we need your help.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's right.
The ultimate crossover.
That would be really cool. All right. We got 2 more couples to go over. Next one we're going to discuss is Riley and Violet.
Riley and Viley.
Riley and Violet.
The jazz player.
Oh, this fucking jealous, weird, suspicious guy.
New mentality
think
about
he-
him, right?
Yeah, what?
Like, you said you have a new mentality about him after this episode? Like, he's...
This guy? I don't really know much about him.
But do you feel different after watching this episode? Like how you feel about him?
Like the other people that I said? I
No,
said
him,
before?
Riley, right now. The one
Like,
that
from
we're...
episode 1 to episode 2?
No.
No?
I wasn't really paying attention to his segment today, unfortunately.
Dude, he got bad.
He hired. I know, like he's getting very suspicious, but we'll
Yeah.
get into it.
Yeah, he's gonna visit his dad who got like really sick during the pandemic, got COVID, and his health, like, you know, some people's health never came back to normal. So his dad's just a little bit more fragile now and stuff. And I guess he goes visits every Friday and eats this goat curry because his dad's from Trinidad. Carlson.
James,
Go. Curry.
gold all in my watch. Gold.
Yeah, pretty crazy though. Look at that. Goat curry.
Not for me.
Eat the whole goat.
He
Goat might be good. I'm sure it's just like lamb.
Literally, the dad said it, like how much he's like, I spend so much money on lamb.
And I love it.
I mean, what do you think is more expensive, a goat or a lamb, or is that the same thing? Is a goat
lamb,
a lamb?
I think, is more expensive.
Is a goat just like a male lamb?
A lamb is something
goat?
different. No,
I don't know. I'm asking you.
no, lamb is something different than goat.
A furry goat.
Let's see,
Lambs are
guys.
like me, you know.
That's
like-
what goats do too.
But goats have
Lamb.
like look completely different, have completely different fur. I'm pretty sure lamb is like what you can
It's
also
just the fur is different. Their bodies
Lamb
and
is-
everything, their face, everything's the same.
All right.
Lamb is from a sheep. There's sheep, and then a goat is just a goat.
Lamb is from a sheep. Yeah, by black sheep,
Mm.
lamb sheeps.
But they
Yeah.
look pretty much very similar.
Type in Google goat meat versus lamb meat.
Goat meat versus lamb. Goat has lower fat content than lamb
Mm.
meat.
So lamb's probably better.
Goat meat is more expensive than any other meat
Ooh.
because
Than
it's
any other
limited.
meat?
So he has to get this
More than
motherfucker every Friday. This damn.
More than like veal and stuff?
That's what it says.
Wagyu
because
beef?
it's limited domestic.
Yeah, where the fuck do you buy goat meat?
Where is it? In fucking Michigan. You probably get it imported from Canada, eh? You
Damn.
probably eat all kinds of goats in Canada. Fucking Drake. He's probably eating goats like every weekend.
Every day.
What about
Shit.
this? The burning question of all the time. He literally asked his son, why couldn't he find a man or a woman in America? He's like, why did you have to go all the way overseas?
He tried and it failed miserably twice. So
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we tried twice. That means give up. Right, guys?
just go and get yourself someone from another country, I guess.
Because he's a fucking coward.
Gosh.
It's suspicious. He's not gonna. This relationship is not gonna work.
No.
Mm-mm.
Well, do you think that she's also playing him though?
It did. Well, as we later see in the episode, her side of everything, and it doesn't really seem like she's
Playing him.
no.
But he does get the text messages that when they were having a tough time, like she sent his dad
Talking
message,
shit, basically, right?
like,
Yeah.
your daughter-in-law, your son can never be
okay,
loved.
her feelings were hurt. That's not doesn't make her a bad person.
But she texted him a lot. He said it was 150 texts, and she never told Riley about it, which is a little weird.
And neither did he. So who's worse?
Yeah, actually, that is odd that the dad didn't say anything till
You
now.
say that's worse action from his own father than this girl.
Like, why are you bringing this now, Dad? That I'm gonna literally go to Vietnam like next week.
He's like, fuck, I better bring this up now before they find out, you know?
That's why he hires a private investigator for his dad.
Ooh,
Yeah, maybe they got a thing.
How much money did he send her?
oh my God. He
Well,
probably
we're all gonna come out next
did.
episode.
That'd be pretty crazy. Dang. Cool old daddy-o sent the Violet money.
It's probably the worst breath.
Cigar.
Yeah.
Cigar mouth.
Here's
Is that
his,
like an everyday thing for him? That's disgusting.
Dude, a lot of people do it. My Uncle Bob used to smoke cigars like that.
That's
so
a
this is
lot.
the PI.
Pie.
Pie. Private investigator. Very tough looking guy.
Right?
I'm gonna go follow helpless women around in Vietnam.
He has this like kind of like blend in. He can't look too much like a
Yeah, he blends in.
What's
Yeah.
his name? Something Viet Thing. Oops,
Yeah, it was hard. It was like something Viet thing. Like, I don't know.
it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, dang.
Thang speaking
Let's
is
just
what it
call him
says.
dang.
Thang.
Fong.
Oh.
Fong Viet Thing.
Thang Viet thang.
That's a pretty sick name, actually.
Look at that. Say it fast.
Fong Viet Thing.
Fung Viet thang.
Again.
You gotta say with
You
their
can't
like
even do it.
harsh ass like Vietnamese accent. Vietnamese people sound pissed all the time.
Yeah,
Fong
no.
Viet Thing.
They're like, "Back, back, back." Yeah. I'm like, holy shit. Nah, but he didn't even hire him yet. He's just discussing
He's just saying, this is what I'm looking for. Can you help me, basically? But
Yeah.
they never come. It doesn't finish like with them
making an agreement
making
to
a
like
deal or anything.
yeah. But he says I do this all the time. Most people
It's
are
like, yeah,
in
what's
America.
what's the percentage of women that lie over there? He's like, I'd say like 80%. Like, fuck,
Easily.
dude. Why do you want a girl from Vietnam?
It's like this happens all the time.
They're
No.
all he's like, this guy's rich.
This
Trying
guy
to
just
do
wants
this
to open a case. He just wants to get paid. 100% of them lie. You need
for
me.
sure. I will find out for you though.
Yeah, we'll see. But that just left off with their insecure relationship. We didn't even get to see Violet this episode.
No. I'm
Oh, that was in
interested
the
to see her
preview?
side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know. I'm interested to see her side too.
Because in that little preview section at the end of the episode, she seemed like she's not a scammer.
But she
I'm not
doesn't
a
look like her
scammer.
pictures
She does not.
at all.
Who does on these shows?
Angela.
Ah, that's a
You
good one.
can't hide that.
It looks so trashy on hers. All right, last couple that I actually had a lot of content to and more like feelings towards. Had a good run. Gino, 53 from Michigan, and Jasmine, 35 from Panama.
I am so glad that they brought them into this
Back into the season.
Yes.
They needed exposure.
Closure.
They bring a lot to the table. Like, they're hilarious. Every episode I'm just like, oh my god.
I cannot laugh. I mean, I cannot not laugh. when
Okay, what? I cannot laugh.
cannot
Okay. I am a robot. I cannot laugh.
It's funny. Everything they do, I'm just like,
Whenever
oh
I
my
can finish, I'd like to finish what I was saying.
Oh yes, go
I
ahead.
cannot not laugh when I hear Gino laugh.
Oh, his laugh
Oh,
is.
Don't react.
yeah.
I wasn't talking to you. I was
His
talking
laugh
to
is
Erica.
so like a little girl, like giggly
It's
laugh.
fucking hilarious.
Oh gosh.
But for their segment, it starts off with them making homemade pasta. I guess like his family's like Italian. His uncle Marco is like serving it up, and he got his two cousins there. And they all used to do this thing. Dude, how is that covering her cooch?
Disgusting.
Cooches are small.
Not that.
You just need like a piece of scotch tape.
Scotch tape will fix it.
I love that he comes in with his new clothes and his uncle's like, I love your new hat.
Like, be serious. You don't.
No, nobody does.
And he looks the same still. There's nothing changed about him. He didn't like get this makeover.
No, he looks exactly the same.
And he's still wearing his Jesus sandals. Like, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah, the comment that the cousin made.
Like, please get rid of those ugly ass sandals you wear every day for 30 years.
No, he did not. There they
Ew.
are.
Go back a screen. Are those two girls both his sisters or something?
This girl is his cousin. I don't know who she is.
Don't.
We both said it. There's obviously not the best genes running in this family if we see Gino, like
Gino doesn't look horrible.
there's obviously something up with him.
Okay.
Though.
Oh, I thought you were saying with her. Sorry.
Maybe with her, but she looks fine. She could just have
Like,
fucked
okay,
up
that's
teeth.
understandable.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's their
I'm
daughter.
biting my tongue real hard.
Maybe it's Marco's daughter.
Illegitimate.
Illegitimate. Incest.
Oh gosh.
Ooh, but
Okay.
family talks about prenup, I guess, and I totally forgot
Yeah, because
how
Gino has so much money.
he kind
So
of
rich.
he's actually an engineer, so he actually does have money. He just doesn't spend it, I think.
I don't believe that.
He
That's
just
why.
became an engineer. Like, I don't
Either way,
know.
though, it's because they do a flashback from the tell-all, and she straight up says, like, if you left me, I'm taking all your shit, I'm taking your house, I'm taking your money, and I'm leaving you with nothing. Like, would you want to marry that? Like, no, I would want a prenup too. If you're basically saying, like, I would make sure you get nothing, like, if
But
anything
doesn't
happens.
she kind of deserve it at this point?
Mm,
He took everything away from her.
that's true. Let's not forget about what he did.
Everything, her whole life. She had to reinvent who she was as a person.
Yeah.
Gino owes her. But yeah, I feel like if
We
you're
could
getting
just gotta go
married,
about it a different way, maybe.
yeah.
I don't know.
But
Should he
yeah,
get one though, you guys? Yeah or no?
Definitely. They shouldn't get married, is what it comes
they
down
shouldn't
to.
get married.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. They shouldn't even be getting married, though.
I'm gonna say if you're having issues with the prenup, probably don't get married since you don't trust each other.
If you're even speaking about a prenup, then that's probably like a pretty good sign that you're not ready to get married.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's something wrong
100%.
with that relationship. Like, why is that needed?
You're just making a contract for a way out.
Yep.
That's it. No dedication, nothing. You won't
Just easier
fight
to
through your
leave.
problems. No one problem. You're like, well, I got nothing to lose. Bye.
Got prenup. See you later. Don't have to worry about nothing.
So Jasmine's sorry, she's out with her friends. Panama looks actually pretty fucking nice. Like every time they go over there, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
wherever
Yeah.
they're eating, chilling, like whatever they're doing, I'm like, looks pretty fucking sick.
Maybe that's where we should go.
I know. Panama
Panama.
City. That'd be pretty sick. I'm pretty sure they got nice ass resorts over
I
there.
bet they do.
Yeah, where she's staying at is like a huge ass, best view in the world up there. 3,000 a month.
But yeah, she goes out with
Oh,
her homegirls, dude. Yeah, these conversations. So I didn't know, but she's dedicated to try anal with Gino, and she is gonna be stretching out her asshole.
Yeah, you
for
think that
him.
was him who's like, well, if you let me put it in your butt, I might come, or is it her thinking that she just needs to step it up?
I think it's all her.
it's
Because
her.
if
I
it's
think
him, then he's definitely gay.
no, I
Like
think
he
it's
needs
her.
like that bad.
I think it's her. I think she's just
Okay.
trying anything.
I was
She
also
thinks
talking
that
to Hewitt about it. Maybe Gino is just getting to that age where it's just doesn't work as well as it used to. Maybe he's just shy to talk about his problems of erectile dysfunction or
yeah.
having a problem ejaculating just because he's what 50 something, right?
53, yeah, he's getting to that age.
Yeah. And she's young and ready to go and he's embarrassed, so
Yeah, their age difference is way too big.
that must be hard for him if that's I mean it's
Or he
totally
maybe even
possible
feels like
that that's the
overwhelmed,
case.
just like, what am I even doing with this girl? I'm 50 fucking 3.
Mhm.
Yes. And she probably wants to do it like every day.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like probably twice a day.
Yeah, twice a day. So yeah, Gino can't handle it. And this plug or anal sex is definitely not gonna work.
No. And
She's just
then
gonna stretch her ass for nothing.
God, for somebody else. Ah.
For her videos.
Yep, for
Oh
her OnlyFans
gosh.
videos. So I guess the family, Marcos, like the uncle, commented on the photos, like, "Do you love Gino?" And she gets like super defensive though. I don't know why she gets so defensive.
Yeah.
That's the only weird red flag that I ever see.
She wasn't yelling at her friend though. She was yelling at about an Instagram comment or something, right?
Yeah, because they commented like,
Yeah.
do you even love Gino? Like it's just as simple as like brushing it off, but she's just like so pissed.
I think she's still like upset about the prenup and like the family kind of telling him to do that. That's why she gets upset about the cousin asking that. Trying to call her a scammer.
Yeah, she's just tired of that shit. She's like, "Do you see who I'm fucking dating?"
Yeah, he's not the best looking or yeah, she could
No,
do
the most rich, the best looking. Yeah. That's why I said when it comes down to it, I feel like there is something deep down there that But it was just something that they already lost though because of him showing her titties to his ex-wife.
Yeah. But she's still very obsessed with him. Like she loves him like
Yes.
a lot.
But not in a fair way, in a very unfair way.
What do you mean?
Like a very controlling and, I mean, kind of her
Yes.
way or the highway, you know, like, I don't know. It's kind of not fair to Gino. I understand he did something really bad, but if she wants to apologize and treat their future as if she apologized and is working through it, and she's not really, it doesn't seem like it.
No.
All right, so he finally is going to Panama.
Don't
Finally.
go.
Panama, mama.
Dude, what Marco says though is so hilarious. That shit had me busting up.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, this is the uncle. Oh, reliable Uncle Marco is what he was calling him. Like, it was so cute. He's like, she just comes there, bouncing her boobs in front of him.
That very
And
I mean,
all of
he's
his
not
good
wrong.
common sense goes to turn into jelly, basically.
Oh my
He's
god.
not producing any jelly.
I think you're right about that,
That's a good
Jesse. I
one.
think it's his age. It's not
I
that
think so, man. Yeah, Pewitt.
he has an issue.
We were talking about it. He's like, well, he's like in his 50s. Like, we're all gonna go through that. We're like, fuck, bro.
Mhm.
Everyone's so harsh on him.
Okay, where he keeps his passport.
Disgusting. And you have to hand that passport
How
to
many
the
pairs of underwear
attendant.
does he have on?
He has a lot of layers on. Like, how is he not
Why?
dying? I don't know. Maybe because he pack less.
Yeah.
He drips.
I just heard on the morning radio today that a big TikTok trend is people are wearing fisherman vests onto planes, and they're just putting all their clothes, like all their extra stuff, so they could only bring one carry-on, and then everything else goes in their fisherman jacket.
What the
Mm-hmm.
That's a thing
That's
right
I
now?
heard about it on the radio.
Wow. Uncomfortable.
Yeah, I was about to say, not worth it. Just,
No, I'd pay like
Mm-mm.
$60 and not have to do that.
yeah.
Yes. And you have to sit through
All your
whole
clothes and shit is going to be all fucked up. And
Yeah, and
yeah,
sitting up through your flight with that, like as soon as I get on the plane, I take my sweater off, like everything. It's like
get comfy.
take my fucking shoes off. Do you guys take your shoes off on flights?
I don't.
Yeah.
We do.
I totally do. My feet
It's
get
only
so
on-
hot on airplanes.
I was about to say, only on like longer flights, sometimes when we're at super high elevation, like I feel like I have to, like I feel the pressure and I'm like, but
I think
Most
it's
of the
okay
time, no.
unless there's like that one time when we went to New York, there was this guy who took his shoes off and it stank. Like,
Oh gosh. Well, my feet never smell.
Dude.
Luckily, if I
That's-
knew my feet smelled, I wouldn't do it. But
yeah.
my feet don't ever smell.
that sucks. That does suck. Yeah, Loca's making me crazy. They meet each other. Of course, she
Look-
bounces his boobs. He's like hypnotized. He has like a booty. All of his bags, dude, of course. Dude, this makeout
Look at
section
that
though.
That's
obsession
so
right
funny.
there.
This is a real kiss, not like that pussy ass kiss from what's her name,
Amanda.
Amanda or whatever.
What is this? Like
Oh,
a
I've been waiting my whole
life.
life to see you.
They only been talking for 4 months. That's why too.
Well, everything that she recorded before their meeting was a lot more hyped.
Yes.
All right, look at how
Look
they
at
go
this
in.
kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
dead.
yes, yes.
Oh.
And then his face after is
Yes.
the best.
Yes.
Dude, Jasmine.
It's so
So
good.
much. She's like, just want to let everybody know that you're mine.
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
So much lipstick. But see, that's excitement. Jasmine really loves him.
Brenda in the chat says too, super controlling. She's, I don't know.
She's
Look at her
creepy.
fucking mouth too. Oh my god.
They're both crazy. They're just toxic altogether.
Yeah, why? Oh my gosh, it looks like the Joker.
Dude.
Yeah. You gotta click it again to get it away.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, both their laughs are really funny. They're really funny together for sure and entertaining to watch, but
But when the fights happen, you know. That's pretty entertaining to watch too, though.
It's like when you break a piece of glass, you could put it back together, but you're always gonna have those cracks. And she's holding on to these cracks for the rest of this relationship. That's the thing.
Yes.
She'll use it
That
any chance she has. She will use it against him.
Yeah, they needed to be done and done a while ago.
that and they're gonna be staying at the apartment that he's paying for where her ex lives. So
Yeah. He doesn't know that yet.
nope.
Mm-mm.
They're just gonna
Fuck.
pop up, be like, hey.
There's that going on. Yep, there's that. We haven't met Violet yet. There's still 2 couples they want to introduce.
The thing about Gino is he is a good guy. He's just really stupid.
Yeah.
Yes.
So but I mean, it doesn't make it right. But man, he's not a bad guy. He seems like a really good guy, actually.
He needs just a certain type of girl for him.
Yeah, not
he
this.
just makes stupid decisions, that's for sure.
He
Extremely.
needs to go to Comic-Con, meet a girl out there.
I don't even know if he likes Comic-Con stuff. I don't even know what he likes. Like,
Because they've never given him a chance for him to be himself. Because all he's trying to do is please this fucking girl 24 hours a day.
Yeah, we've never really gotten to know
Like,
Gino.
who is Gino?
Yeah, what is he like? What does he do? Nothing. All Jasmine.
yeah, there's nothing about him that we know. You guys should go on his Instagram.
He knows how to or he likes spaghetti. I know that. That's the only thing I've learned
The-
about him. Yeah, and
that we
tits,
learned
exactly.
today.
Like
He
big
likes
tits and fucking spaghetti. And fucking spaghetti.
He also
Why
likes.
did you just look at all of a sudden?
I was just thinking. I was like, he also likes
Scared
hats.
me. Oh, and he really he loves hats.
Gosh.
Loves them.
Ugly ass hats, for one. Yeah, the next episode I think might be a little better than this one.
For sure.
Yeah, I think so.
We got Misha and Nicola that are going to be introduced in the next episode. And we also got 2 other couples that we haven't even heard about yet. Christian and
the
Cleo.
crazy like Catholic girl or whatever.
Oh, Misha, yeah, she's like a newfound Catholic, whatever that
Vietnam.
Yeah,
means.
she's just like, I was just searching for something. And I found
She looks like a
this church.
freaking desperate housewife, like
Uh-huh.
older
Hello.
porn star lady.
Trước khi mà
She
Tiến
was
đến
a
Nam-
TV journalist.
I just wanted to hear how pissed they sound in Vietnamese.
Cách
Oh,
gắn bó thật lâu dài á. Tôi cần anh ấy chứng minh là anh ấy tin tưởng tôi.
It's just so
I just
rough.
All she
Like,
said
even
is, I
if
need to
it's not-
prove that he could trust me or something.
I don't know. There's another time where she was talking with her friends. I was like, damn, girl. I was like, you sound pissed. It's going to be a good one.
yes, I'm excited.
Woot woot. Yeah, next week.
Misha.
Hopefully,
next
hopefully
week.
everyone's met up and then we get to, well, the
No,
couples
they're-
that we see now have met up with the other people and the 2 new couples that we see get introduced.
I
next
don't
time.
know if that's gonna happen.
Well, we're definitely gonna get David and Sheila meeting.
Yes.
I'm sure that's gonna happen.
Yes, that will happen.
Mhm.
Rylet and Violet, I think they're gonna meet too, right?
I don't know if he's
Maybe.
gonna make it out. We still have to see the whole private detective.
He didn't hire him though. Remember?
Yeah.
Detective.
They just talked about it.
Metal
Hmm.
detector.
Metal detector. Good
Well,
one. I like it.
guys.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah, I've
Good.
been excited for Sundays to watch this because it's been
Yeah.
so good.
It's new. It's not the same old dumb couples.
No,
That's what
Did
we
you
need.
end up watching what's it called yet? Queer Love?
not yet. I will. We started watching Dating Abroad. I think it's on Discovery.
Yeah, it popped up right after this automatically. We saw the first episode today.
Mhm.
It's pretty
About the
hilarious.
autistic guy.
Yes, he's
Uh-huh.
the funniest.
He's really funny. Yeah, is that a TLC show also?
I think
just
so.
Discovery, or is it a TLC?
Yeah, we might have to do a little recaps of those too. They're fun. It seems pretty funny.
Yeah, it's a whole different aspect on going to another country, but it seems
It's a
pretty
little
Yeah,
slow
because
though. That's why, like the pace.
The
of the
Dating
episodes.
Abroad show is people looking for love out of the country, but they're using matchmakers to do it. So it's not like they
from
have
from a country that they want to date, like
yeah,
somebody
so they'll
from Colombia.
contact someone in Colombia to do a matchmaking thing. So it's not like they find each other online and just go for it. This is like a matchmaking actual situation,
Like a
Indian
professional.
matchmaker, like that.
Yeah.
So it
Professional
seems
sending
pretty
them on
interesting,
dates.
yeah. Because then a lot of it comes back to the matchmaker, like how good are they gonna do?
I mean, sometimes there's so much they can do. Like, what do you
Exactly.
want
They're
me to
actually like going on dates and figuring each other out, and
I want to watch it though. I'll continue it.
they help the matchmakers tell them about the freaking, what goes down in the country, so they're not completely lost, like cultures.
It's probably expensive to get a matchmaker, huh?
Yes, I think a lot of these people are kind of wealthy.
No, it's not a shit show. It's actually people like trying in this one.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure it's probably ends up being pretty dramatic, but that's not
how it
it
starts.
seems a lot more hopeful than all the 90-day stuff.
Oh yeah. But yeah, stuff still goes wrong, obviously. Because these
Always.
people are
How
trying
many
to find a
episodes in
match.
are you?
Like 4.
Oh shit! Yeah, I only watched like 30 minutes of the first episode.
I think I was like 4 and I just had it on in the background though while I was playing like Unpacked.
I just wanted to see what happened with the autistic guy. Just kind of like kept going like
That's the
what's
only
gonna
one that I've been really paying attention to.
I love
Oh, and
that.
the also the girl who's dating like Arabic guy or whatever.
Oh, the older lady?
Yeah, the one that lost weight and she's like never really had a boyfriend or
Oh
even.
yeah.
Oh yes.
I like the
Shy.
autistic guy. He goes to a lawyer to talk about a prenuptial agreement,
And he doesn't even have a wife.
and the guy's like, "All right, so have you talked to her about it?" He's like, "Oh, I don't actually have anyone yet."
I
I'm
haven't
just-
even met her yet.
He's like, "Well, first thing you need to do is, find someone, and then."
Yeah, that shit was so funny. He's like,
They
I'm
got-
kind of sad I'm not walking out of here with the prenup.
Dude, you're way below. Like you haven't even found her yet.
You're not talking to anyone.
Yeah, the steps were not there.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's funny. There's also I haven't started this yet, but Married at First Sight new season is out and it's in
Oh,
San Diego.
sick.
San Diego edition.
Oh,
Well, the ultimatum.
The Queer Love's all in San Diego too.
Really?
Yeah, I forgot to tell you.
Yeah, that's why it
Oh,
was
no
even more
way.
interesting. Yeah, I was like, of course, they got a whole bunch of queer people from San Diego.
From San Diego, Hillcrest area.
Yes.
Oh, but that the one you're talking
Married
about,
at First
it
Sight.
came out last year, but it just got put on a Netflix or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we might have watched it.
I don't think we did because the one that we watched, they weren't from San Diego.
Oh,
Yeah.
but I do remember when they were filming it because I would see it all over like on the Facebook groups.
Definitely.
Married at First Sight is just kind of hard to watch because they're very long.
Dude,
oh my
the middle part,
gosh.
like you're not even paying attention until like some kind of drama happens, and then like
And they
their
recap
flashbacks.
it.
Yeah, like
They'll recap it 1,000 times.
You can skip 2 episodes and fucking get everything
You
need
could
to
watch the last 2 episodes and you'll get the whole story.
Yes, like the first 2 episodes are
Everything's
like almost
so
2
much.
hours long, and I'm just like, just meet already. I just want to know.
They're long.
It's good to have like when you're playing your Switch. Like you have the Switch.
Yeah,
you
it's good
know,
for
in your
background.
hand. Yeah. Just look up every once in a while I'm
Look
studying.
up for the drama. That's it.
Go back to it. Okay, cool. When they meet with the pasta cow.
Cow. What's the girl's name? I always forget.
Pepper and then
Pepper Potts, right?
And then one
Iron
more.
Man.
The sex one. I always forget her name.
Oh yeah, sex girl.
Of course she's hot too.
Marley, are you watching Kardashians? Are you going to be doing reviews on that?
I haven't. I want to watch it though. I know we should. We should talk about that soon. I know the lot is going on right now, huh?
I haven't even watched it. I kind of feel left out because I haven't watched all the seasons. Ah,
Damn.
Brenda says she's watching it.
We should catch up. We should do a review though, at least like one season review.
Yeah, because I just see a lot of TikToks and I'm just like, this shit is hilarious. I only need to watch the TikToks.
Yeah, that's enough.
It is pretty good. I like seeing just their. Yeah, it's a good show. It is a good one. It's just I feel bad. I have to try to find time to study for the T's too. I've been feeling really like high anxiety because
You need to make like a schedule for yourself. Like I'm gonna study these days, and these days.
I will,
And
I
just
know.
like do it.
I will. It's
Treat
just,
it like a job.
I'm just getting so worried now, knowing like how hard it is.
You're kind of like, I'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow's like, I'll just
I'm
do it
just
the
getting
next.
nervous that I'm not even qualified now. Like now that I'm like getting there, like I went to like a like little meeting. Like I don't know. I'm just like feeling so fucked.
No, have faith in yourself.
I know. I gotta keep it up.
You got
I
this.
could only bring her up so much, so I guess some other people need
It's
to tell her.
hard. I don't know. I'm like getting close now. I was like, oh, but yeah,
You're getting me depressed.
it's all good.
You got this. Just do it.
We got this.
You're having imposter syndrome, thinking you're not good enough. You're not an imposter. You're the real deal.
Nice. I'm that 90-day at least.
Okay.
Could be worse. I got you, babe. All right. Well, good night, y'all. Thanks for watching,
Thanks
and we'll
for
see you next
watching.
week.
So yeah.
Bye.